Today marks 4 years since the start of the Russia-Ukraine war. Ukrainians are mourning their fallen loved ones, while Western partners pledge continued support. NTD's international correspondent Arian Pastar has the story.
Residents in Ukraine's capital city of Kyiv holding a minute of silence on Tuesday. They're commemorating the 4-year anniversary of the Russia-Ukraine war, honoring the people who have died in the fighting so far. People chanted, "Glory to the heroes, death to the enemies, Ukraine above everything," before falling quiet again. Some Ukrainians say they never expected the war to last this long and hit the 4-year mark.
I thought it would all end in the autumn of 2022 after our counteroffensive. But then it became clear that it would take a long time.
Leaders from the European Union are in Kyiv on Tuesday, joining Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy and his wife to honor fallen soldiers. Zelenskyy told the European officials that he hopes they can soon join trilateral talks with the US and Russia.
We do what we can to involve Europeans as much as possible, and we count on your leadership in all this.
He added that the next round of talks, led by the US, might take place in the coming days.
We gathered this morning to mark yet another terrible anniversary.
And in Brussels, NATO Chief Mark Rutte speaking at the NATO headquarters to mark the anniversary of the Ukraine war. According to Rutte, the alliance has supported Ukraine since the fighting began and will continue to do so.
The flame of freedom is alive in Ukraine. And that flame continues to burn and glow.
Meanwhile, in Russia, President Vladimir Putin says the war has evolved into a much wider confrontation with the West. Moscow warns that this could lead to a confrontation between nuclear powers.
There are already media reports of their intentions to use even some kind of nuclear component. They probably understand what this could lead to.
The Kremlin says that, for now, Russia will continue the fighting in Ukraine, while adding that Moscow is still open to a diplomatic end to the war. Arian Pastar, NTD News.